Good afternoon and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. Rwanda began a week of solemn ceremonies on Sunday to commemorate the lives of 800,000 Tutsi and moderate Hutus murdered during the Rwandan genocide, a 3-month killing spree that began 25 years ago. President Paul Kagame led a wreath at the Gisozi Genocide Memorial Site, where over 250,000 people are buried before an afternoon of speeches and song. Kagame said there are far better Rwandans than there were. They are the last people in the world who should succumb to complacency. The 100,000 days of slaughter began on April 6, 1994, after President Juvenal Habyarimana and his counterpart Cyprien Ntaryamira of Burundi. Both Hutus were killed when their plane was shot down over the Rwandan capital. The attackers have never been identified. Among the legacies of the genocide is the International Criminal Court, which grew out of tribunals to investigate and prosecute those responsible for atrocities committed in Rwanda and during the Balkan Wars of the 1990s. Meanwhile, the United States called on Sunday for an immediate halt to military operations in Libya as the Libyan National Army headed by Khalifa Haftar advanced on the capital Tripoli. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said in a statement that Washington was deeply concerned about fighting near Tripoli and urged talks to end the fighting. 11 people were killed and 23 wounded in clashes in southern Tripoli. However, the ministry gave no details of whether the casualties were civilians or fighters. According to UN reports, 75-year-old Haftar, who castles himself as a foe of Islamist extremism but is viewed by opponents as the new dictator in the mold of Gaddafi, enjoys the backing of Egypt and the United Arab Emirates, which see him as a bulwark against Islamists and have supported him militarily. The fighting has taken the United Nations by surprise and undermined plans to find agreement on a roadmap for election to resolve the protracted instability in Libya. And that is all for me. I'm Ibu Sarani for TV Sarawak. Anytime, anywhere.